How is it going today? Lord, to my Dwayne.
My name's Jasmine.
We're Dwayne N Jazz. Today we have for you Marvel Studios Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Why I skipped my hands all that?
Because Kang.
Because it's Kang the Conqueror time.
Hopefully we get to see a little snippet of him.
Yes.
Because they only mentioned him in like in Loki's thing, and then like we never saw him again.
Yeah,
so,
that was like yeah.
Can we see him? Like,
I want to see him.
Like,
I want to see him in his full glory.
I've been seeing so many pictures of him swole, so I wanna see.
Me too.
I wanna see it.
Me too. So let's get into it. If you guys have any reaction requests, please follow social media. The link is in the description. Don't forget to
subscribe.
Let's dive on in.
I used to ask myself a lot of questions. Scott, you're at ex-con. How are you an Avenger? That doesn't make sense. But everywhere I go, people tell me the same thing.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Stop.
Wrong bug.
That's why I made this. Like a satellite for deep space, but quanta.
Wait a minute. You're sending a signal down to the quantum realm.
She said, "Are you serious?"
Turn it off. Now!
Oh no. Ooh, she got sucked in. All of them did.
All of them, yeah.
Well, we only saw 3, so. No, no?
Where are we?
Isn't this where he was stuck?
Well, she was stuck. Yeah, she was stuck.
Yeah.
It's a secret universe beneath ours. What are you so afraid of?
There's something I never told you.
This place.
Ooh.
It isn't what you think.
We saw a little
We
bit.
heard his voice.
Yo.
You hope. And give you more time.
Oh, wow.
If you help me.
Escape?
So, what's it gonna be? Ant-Man.
Oh, I know your name.
Yep.
You know, all the Ant-Man...
February 17th.
Alright, so all the Ant-Man movies always give you the vibe of like, ha ha, hee hee.
Yeah.
This one didn't.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
In the beginning it did, like, you know, call him Spider-Man.
Yeah. Like, oh, beginning, like, oh, it's Ant-Man. Everybody, what is the joke? Ant-Man, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But Heike, you know what? You don't want Ant-Man in your booty hole.
You know what? I would have loved to see like a director's cut of that. Like, they don't have to put it in like the main movie, but like, you know, like once you get the DVD, it'd be like, oh yeah, director's cut of like, what if that did happen? Like, what if he did?
We can just get a what if episode if
like,
Ant-Man killed Thanos.
If Thanos just like, you know, he went in his butthole and just said, oh, and that's it. Like,
should have called me earlier.
I know.
Let's call Scott Lang and we're good. So from what I saw, you know, his daughter is also, I forgot her name, Stature, I think, or something like that. So she's gonna become, you know, part of the family, I guess.
Might as well. She gets sucked in. She might as well.
And you know, Janet was saying that, like, you know, talking about the quantum realm, but now she's holding some stuff back. Obviously, there's some secrets, and she seems shook. And I don't know if it's because
I think that she'd been there before.
Of course, she said she'd been trapped around in that whatever area she was in.
She was like,
Yeah, so I don't know if she's shook about Kang. And let's talk about Kang. What do you feel about Jonathan Majors' portrayal of Kang?
First of all, great.
Right.
Yeah, like I feel like he could be like really like...
He seemed
threatening. Like,
you felt that, right?
Yeah.
I'm not the only one that felt the presence. Like he said, you know, when certain people that have the presence.
And I feel like it's gonna be like a deal that like Ant-Man like can't refuse. Like to get out.
Yeah, probably something with his daughter maybe.
Yeah, or something with his daughter, or the fact that like, you know, all of them are in there, so who's gonna be able to get them out except for Kang, because nobody knows they're there.
Yes.
Yeah, so like it's like, what else are you gonna do?
And also it was like more time. I'll give you more. Like what do you mean by that, Kang? Give us what? More time for what?
More time to live.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
More time to.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. More time to live.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna give you guys more time to live if you help me get out of here. And what version of Kang is in the quantum realm? Is it the baddest of the baddest? Like, you know, the rickiest,
yeah.
the rick of the most
yeah,
rickest.
the rickest of the rich.
The rickest of the rich. Like, what Kang are we talking to?
All of them are, well, not all of them, but.
And he looked like he got a scar on his face too.
It looked like he had a scar. I don't know if it was on both sides, but it looked like it was like here and maybe like here.
Yeah.
Or something like that. So I don't know. And I feel like that's the bad one. Like, I feel like that's the bad one. Because wouldn't that be, or am I getting it confused with the other one that was in Loki and like said that he won against the other one?
He won against the other ones, but he got to a certain point to where he didn't know what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And so it's like a deviation, I guess, in the timeline. And they ended up, spoiler alert, killing him. Female Loki ended up killing him.
Yeah.
And setting off the multiverse.
The other
timelines. Now I have different strains of timeline. Because
it's
I guess
all
he's
very
keeping it together.
confusing. It's all very confusing.
And I'm excited to see how they tie it in with everything. Because I feel like this is very important. It's gonna be, I think Quantumania is gonna be a very serious.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's gonna be fun at first, but then it's gonna get to a point where it's just very serious.
Well, I think this is gonna be the movie that like really kicks off the Kang as
Dynasty.
the
Kang Dynasty.
overhauling villain.
Yeah.
Over all the people right now. Like, cause like when Thanos came out, like he was like in like certain movies and like different end credit scenes and stuff like that. So I feel like this one is gonna be the one that like sets the tone. Like, all right, this is what he's doing now.
Yeah.
And like hopefully we get to see like what he like changed.
Yeah, because remember I made a tweet about like I would love if Marvel did exactly what they did before, you know, which is like, you know, you saw the presence of like like the stones, how powerful they are. Thanos. You saw the overlooming arch of where it was going within the universe. So it's like they had their stories, but then there was like a big arching villain. Same thing with Kang. I feel like they should be like, you know, I think they should definitely have certain things like Mandela effects. Yeah. You know, like Berenstein Bears.
Yeah, like that didn't happen. Like, yes, it did.
Yeah, it did. And then you're like, as a viewer, you're like, oh my God. Why does Stark have 2 R's in it? Like little itsy bitsy stuff that really makes you think about what actually happened. I think would be so dope for people like us that are like Marvel fans, and for like just in general, because you're like, oh wow, like,
and then probably make you like look back at
other movies
like,
and other things. Like, hold on, and that would be, if it was me, it'd be really slick. It'd be really stuff that y'all really thinking about, like, yo, like, I could have sworn that this happened. And then the viewer got, like, you gotta go back and be like, hold on, like, that did happen. And then you're like, oh snap. Like, I think that would make people so excited as Easter eggs. Like, I just want that for Marvel right now. I think we're going through this period of Marvel trying to figure out like what's gonna happen.
What we're gonna do with the new Avengers?
The new Avengers, because Scott, his daughter, Scott Lang's daughter, is definitely gonna be part of the new Avengers for sure. They already been building them up. I've seen them in like if you watch the Disney Plus, they've been building them up. And so I'm excited about this movie. This trailer has got me faith in Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror. I want to see if he's gonna have the purple paint too, like the purple.
It looks like it.
It looked like he might, right?
Yeah,
he might put the helmet on and it might go purple.
And like
through passing, right? And yeah, so the quantum, and it looked like it's different, maybe different. Like the quantum realm is like vast, maybe.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I saw like the community and stuff inside there, it made me think of Star Wars.
I did think about Star Wars too.
I was like, this was a very Star Wars-esque.
This could, yeah, I'm about to say, is there a Jedi might be in there?
Right.
That'd be pretty dope. There's like a little Easter egg, like a Jedi in there, like you do not know where the Quantumania is. Like, what are you doing? Like, that'd be fun.
Exactly.
But anyway, guys, comment below, let us know what you think.
Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
and share. This is